Hi, I'm Val. This class is a flowy class that'll stretch you out on your outer hips, your hamstrings, and a bit of your inner thighs. This class, you can do it any time of day. Maybe you can do it in the morning or at the end of the day to wind down. All you need for this class is a mat and yourself. No need for any props. But of course, if you usually practice with props, go ahead and use them. That said, we're gonna start in tabletop. So just go on your hands and knees. Bring your wrists underneath your shoulders, your knees right under your hips. Spread your fingers. Roll your biceps forward, triceps back. Just take a breath here. You want to make sure that you're not dumping your weight down on the mat. So hug your core in. Take a deep breath through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Then just walk your hands as far forward as you can, keeping your hips right above the knees. We're gonna go into puppy pose. Push your hands down, push your chest and your chin down towards the mat. Your chest and your chin don't have to touch the mat, but keep pushing down to stretch out your chest, your shoulders, your lats, your serratus. Keep breathing deeply. We'll stay here for about 2 more breaths. Then on your next inhale, just walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Then step your right foot back, just stepping your toes down, keeping your heels above the ball of your foot. Then just sway forward and back. Then we'll switch sides. Right knee underneath the hips, step the left toes back. Same thing, sway forward and back. Then come back to your tabletop. Walk your hands forward about 1 inch or 2. Make sure that your hands are shoulder width apart. Tuck your toes, then lift your knees off the mat. Lift your hips up and push it towards the back. Keep your knees bent first. Push your chest towards the thighs. Then lift your hips up as high as you can, straighten your legs. On your exhale, lower the heels down on the mat. Your heels don't have to touch the mat. You can actually keep them bent, depending on your flexibility. What you want to focus on is keeping a straight line from your fingers all the way to your hips. Roll your biceps forward, triceps back. Bring the ribs and navel in. Send your energy down through your heels. 1 more breath here. On your next inhale, lift your heels up as high as you can. Then on your exhale, just bring both heels down to the right. Keep pushing down with the left hand. Send your hips towards the right. So you're stretching the left side of the body here. Next inhale, lift the heels up. On your exhale, both heels down to the left. Same thing, keep pushing down with the right hand. Maybe you can lift the left armpit up to square your shoulders. Next inhale, heels up. Then on your exhale, just lower the heels down. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up, 3-legged dog. Come up high on your left toes. On your exhale, bring your right knee towards the nose, shift forward. Then step the right foot beside the right thumb. Left knee down, point the toes. On your next inhale, lift the arms up, low lunge. Exhale, sink the hips down and forward. Lengthen the tailbone down. Engage your left butt to push your hips forward a bit more. One more breath. Next exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the left toes, left knee lifts. Then straighten the right leg, pull the hips back. You can stay here, or if you need to, you can step your left foot forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine, push the hips back. On your exhale, fold over the right leg. Pyramid pose. Next inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Bend the right knee, then the left foot steps to the top of the mat to meet your right foot. Bring the big toes together. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen the spine. Push the hips back, send the crown of the head forward. On your exhale, fold. Next inhale, stand up, sweep your arms over the head, gaze up. Exhale, hands to your chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, swan dive down, fold over your legs. Inhale with a flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, left foot steps back. Left heel stays above the ball of the foot, right knee above the ankle. Next inhale, lift your arms up, crescent lunge. Bend your right knee a bit more. Make sure that the left leg is active. One more breath here. Next exhale, open up to the left. Left foot steps down, warrior two. Left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Gaze towards the right middle finger. Push your feet away from each other like you're stretching your mat with your feet. One more breath here. Next inhale, reverse your warrior. Lift your right arm up and back, left fingers resting lightly on the left leg. Next exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Frame the right foot, left heel lifts. Plant the hands down. Next inhale, kick the right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot down, both knees down to tabletop. Inhale, cow pose, arch your back. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward dog. One more breath here. Next inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Come up high on your right toes. Exhale, left knee to the nose, shift forward. Next exhale, left foot steps beside the left thumb. Right knee down, point the toes. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Exhale, push the hips down and forward. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep reaching your fingers up. One more breath here. Next exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the right toes, right knee up. Straighten the left leg. Pull the left hip back. Lower the right heel down. Pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold down over the left leg. Keep the hips square. Inhale, lengthen, half lift. Bend the left knee, step the right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up over the head, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Half lift, inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees, right foot steps back. Right heel above the ball of the foot, activate both legs. Next inhale, arms, shoulders above the hips, crescent lunge. Exhale, settle into the pose, square your hips. Next, exhale, warrior two. Open up to the right, step the right foot down. Gaze towards the left middle finger. Push your left knee towards the pinky toe. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Left arm up and back. Right fingers resting lightly on the right leg. Next, exhale, cartwheel the hand down. Frame the left foot. Plant the hands down. Inhale, kick the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, left foot down, both knees down to tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, lift your hips up and back. Downward dog. 3 breaths here. 1. Push your weight towards the back. 2. Push your thighs towards the back. And 3. Next, inhale, lift the right leg up. Point your toes. Open the hips to the right. Lift the right leg up as high as you can. Then bend the right knee, then bring the heel towards the butt, hip joint mandala. Square your shoulders, lift the left armpit up. Lift the left heel up. Next, exhale, right foot steps beside the left thumb. Left knee down, point the toes. On your next inhale, arms up, low lunge. Exhale, push the hips down and forward. So now it kind of feels like you're on a tightrope. 1 more breath. Next, exhale, bring the hands down. Tuck the left toes, left knee lifts. Straighten the right leg, pull the right hip back. Inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. Exhale, fold over your right leg. One more breath. Next, inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Bend the right knee. Left foot steps outside the right foot, so you're crossing your ankles. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, fold. On your inhale, stand up, sweep the arms over the head. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold down. Half lift, inhale. On your exhale, bend the knees. Left foot steps to the back right corner. Ground down on the right foot. Next, inhale, arms up, crescent lunge. Sink lower. One more inhale here. Next, exhale, step the left foot down, open up to the left. Warrior two. Gaze towards the right middle finger. Next, inhale, reverse your warrior. Right arm up and back. On your exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the right foot. Then step the right foot outside the left foot, crossing at the ankle still. Then lift the hips up and back, cross leg down dog. One more breath. Next, inhale, left leg up. On your exhale, left foot to the right thumb. Right knee down, point the toes. Inhale, arms up, low lunge. Exhale, push the hips down and forward. One more inhale. On your exhale, hands down. Tuck the right toes, right foot steps outside the left foot, crossing at the ankles. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, sweep your arms over the head. Exhale, hands to chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knees. Right foot steps to the back left corner. Ground down on both feet. Next, inhale, arms up. crescent lunge. Exhale, sink lower. One more inhale. Next exhale, open up to the right. Warrior two. Gaze towards left middle finger. You're really not aligned here with your feet. Next inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame left foot. Plant the hands down. This time, left foot steps outside the right foot. Crossing at the ankles, lift your hips up and back, cross leg down dog. Then just step your right foot to normal down dog. Next exhale, lower the knees down, tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, downward dog. Next inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Step your feet outside your hands. Toes out, heels in, malasana or yogic squat. Bring your hands to your chest, push your knees open with your elbows, sit tall. Try to avoid hunching forward, just open your chest. One more breath here. Then walk your right arm out to the side in front of your right shin. Next inhale, left arm lifts up, open your chest. You can stay here, or if you want, you can wrap your left arm behind your back. Maybe reach for the right inner thigh. Then release, hands back to your chest. Then walk the left arm out to the left. Inhale, right arm lifts up, open your chest to the right. You can stay here, or if you tuck the bind on the first side, wrap your right arm behind your back. Maybe reach for the left inner thigh, open your chest a bit more. One more breath. Then release. This time, just sit down on your mat. Then lie down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest, just rocking side to side gently. Then lower the left leg down, keep hugging the right knee in. Straighten your right leg up, flex your foot, toes pointing down towards the face. You can either hold on to the back of the thigh or the calf, or grip your big toe with your peace fingers, the thumb, index, and middle fingers. Inhale. On your exhale, gently pull the leg in towards the chest. Then release. You have the option to keep the right knee bent or straight. Next exhale, open the right leg to the right. Keep your left hand on top of the left hip. Next inhale, bring the leg back to center. Hug the right knee in. Then twist to the left, bring the right knee down to the left. Open your right arm out to the side and gaze to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Hug the left knee in. Then lower the right leg down. Next inhale, left leg lifts up. Flex your foot, toes down towards the face. Grab what you can, either the thigh, the calf, or the big toe. Inhale, find space. On your exhale, pull the leg in. Then you have the option to keep the legs straight or bent. Next exhale, open the left leg out to the side. Push the right hip bone down to make sure you're not lifting the hips up. Inhale, bring the leg back into center. Hug the left knee into your chest. On your exhale, twist to the right, left knee down to the right. Open the left arm out to the left and gaze to the left. Inhale, come back to center. Hug both knees in. Then just give yourself a nice long stretch. Reach your arms over the head. Point through your toes. Then just bend your knees, step your feet down on the mat. Lie down on either side. Then just gently push yourself back up. Come to any comfortable seat on your mat. Hands on your knees, close your eyes just briefly. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Hands to your chest, bow your head down. Be grateful for your practice today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. See you again next time. Namaste.